Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video. Now today we're going to be doing a little video on a Tekkit server that I've been playing on, which I'm not going to say own, but that I have hosted, and so I have a few people playing on this server. Now not that many have actually built stuff, but I'll be showing you later on the house of a person that's been playing on the server, and also I'll be giving a small tour of my house, and of doing a tutorial on the Crop-Matron and the different types of farming that we have in Tekkit. Now I'll start with this, and then I'll do the house tour later. So as you can see here, these plants probably look rather strange. These are actually cocoa plants and sugarcane and pumpkins and melons and netherwort and this, which is a new plant, which is called blackthorn. Now I'll explain that in a minute, and netherwort, which doesn't normally grow, well, in this update, doesn't actually normally grow here. But in this Crop-Matron you have 3 different slots for fertilizer, hydration cells, and weed eggs. So fertilizer is made with 1 bone meal and 1 scrap, and that gives you some fertilizer. The hydration cells are just simply coolant cells that have been placed through an extractor twice, and the weed eggs is a empty cell, some green powder, which is a spider's eye placed in a macerator, and 1 piece of redstone, and that gives you weed eggs. Now if you're... actually I can't do that, can I? Anyway, if I take that out and do R... no, it won't let me. It won't let me show you that. But anyway, so that this will... well, whoops. That will help all these plants to grow faster because of the fertilizer, and the weed eggs will kill off weeds which would normally grow in these wooden instead of the plants. Now you can see these wooden things here. These are crops. These are crafted like so, with 2 sticks on each side, and that gives you 2 crops. Now you have to put one of these down and then place your seed or sugarcane, for example, on the crop. Now I'm just going to break that, show you that when you have 2 crops, so here I have sugarcane and some pumpkins, if you put a crop between them, it gives you this thing. This means that it's going to crossbreed the 2 plants together. And when you break that crossbreed, you get this, which is an unknown seed. Now to find out what this is, you need to use a crop analyzer. Now a crop analyzer is crafted like so, with 4 redstone, electronic circuits, some glass, and 2 copper cables. Now you have to have your unknown seeds on your hotbar, because when you right click with your crop analyzer, it comes up with this menu. You put your unknown seed through the menu, and for this example it's reads, so tier 2 means it either goes slightly faster than normal or will give slightly more. I can't remember. But you also can get different plants like this here. Now this is a blackthorn, and when you right click on it, it'll give you ink sacs. Now this means that you have different plants, like this cocoa, which you normally can't farm, but here you can. You can also get sticky reeds, which lets you get rid of rubber trees, and you can also get ferrous reeds, or I'm not sure that's the exact name, but the reeds actually have iron on them, and you get small clumps of iron dust. Here we go, a small pile of iron dust, and with 8 of those you can create 1 iron dust, which you can smelt and turn into 1 iron ingot. Now as you can see, there's a low voltage solar array here. This is powering my Crop-Matron, and there's also a bat box underneath, so it stays on overnight. So these are there are quite a lot of other plants. There are terraworts and a very large amount. Now you can also get some, well, I have a few others. Well, I have dandelion seeds, because you can grow plants, and well, I haven't actually had that much luck in getting new plants, but as you can see, I did build a rather large farm at the same time, because pumpkins are actually worth quite a lot of EMC, 144 EMC per pumpkin. so you can actually get quite a lot of EMC from them. So you could probably have them be self-collected and picked up. Anyway, I'm trying actually not to use EMC excuse me, EE too much, because well, it's more fun to do things with the BuildCraft stuff. Now down here, as you can see, this is where I have been quarrying. Now, as you might have noticed, upstairs I have a solar panel, a MFE, and a energy link. Now, the energy link turns industrial craft energy into BuildCraft energy, and these are called power transport pipes. What they'll do is they'll take the power from up there and bring it down here into the quarries, and the quarries will be powered. Now, since it's night time, we don't have any, but if I right click on it, you'll see it's written frequency, pipes connected and can receive, which means it can receive power. Now, above these we have item pipes, which means that actually when the quarry digs up blocks, it sends it out and into this item pipe, and then these get transported upstairs to a small sorting system, which we'll go and see now. So the item pipes and the power transport pipes each have a frequency, which means that you could have 5 on one frequency and then have others on a different frequency, and it's by owner. So somebody can't say, aha, this pipe here is on frequency 80, and then put their pipe on frequency 80 and gather up the stuff that I mine. They can't do that. It's by a person on the server that owns it. So they can't actually take what's coming out of your pipes. Now, as you can see here, this is the end of the item transport pipe, which goes into a sorting system, into a diamond pipe and a sorting system, which gets sorted to various things, which one of which is an energy condenser, and the other is this. Now, this is a system of recyclers. Now, recyclers have a chance of turning a block into scrap. Now, do any see coming? I don't think we have any coming through, do we? No. But here the chest is slowly filling up with scrap. And what you can use scrap for is making a fertilizer, because you need 1 scrap per fertilizer. And scrap can be used to make UU matter in a mass fabricator. Now, here is a system that I've shown in a tutorial with a box with ores, which get macerated and then piped along and into a furnace, etc. So I have 2 medium voltage solar arrays, 1 here and 1 powering the quarries. I have, oh dear, there's a pig. I'll leave the pig there. Anyway, so yes, here is the energy link, and the other end of the power transport pipe, power teleporter pipe, and see it's the same frequency and can receive false, because it's the other one that actually receives the energy. Now, we're going to go on a short trip here to one of the other people on the server, who gave me some diamonds in compensation for some feathers, because he needed to create a Swift Wolf's Renegade ring. So that was quite nice of him. A lot of sheep around here. But yes, he is presently building a factory and has done a little bit of farming, even though he hasn't done very well, because he hasn't set up a Crop-Matron. So the crops that you create with these, if you don't put weed killer on them, turn into weeds, which means that the plant that was on it dies. You can also see here that you have sugarcane, which is taller than usual. It's taller than usual because you have here a dark matter pedestal with a harvest goddess ring on it, which means everything grows faster. Now, this is the base of the factory, as you can see. The factory is quite well built, because he's using the blocks you can create using a saw. I think it's a saw. Yes, you use a saw to cut up blocks into smaller blocks, and you create various things. Now, he is doing more EE than I am. As you can see, he's got an energy collector here, which is creating diamonds. But I prefer to do more BDCraft stuff. Not that I find EE cheating, but just slightly overpowered. Because you can do more fun stuff in BuildCraft and Industrial Craft, etc. Ooh. Where did these go? Oh, this must be his quarry, I imagine. Is there a quarry down here? What is this? Investigation. Yes. This must be some kind of... Aha, this is where he's built. Now, this is the... just like the machine that I showed you that creates diamonds thanks to macerating blaze rods. Now, this is slightly strange place to be putting it, but okay, must be because it's hidden. Oh dear. Go away. Ooh. Dropped an iron ingot. Never seen that before. Anyway, so yes, I'll just put this back. And put this... that wasn't there, was it? It was... here and... here, there we go. Anyway, well, I hoped you enjoyed this small video. There'll be more videos of this type soon, hopefully. And I'll be doing a tutorial because I will be building a nuclear reactor and hopefully loads of different little machines that we'll be building together. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing you next time on this Tekkit server. Goodbye.